Welcome to OuterrNet. We got a very fantastic update today. I got a lot to show you, as you can see. There's been quite a few developments. We've gotten quite far on a lot of the projects, so it's very exciting. We're getting, within a month or so away for 2 months away from full, actually 1 month or so, until we actually have like a fully working project that could be usable by users, which is very, very cool. And not just only, you geeks out there, but also the general peasant like me. So very exciting. So let me show you what we've done so far. And these are examples, by the way, of this is our Zap platform where you can upload your own platform, like your own Zaps and everything. Now, if you take a look at this, see a lot of icons there. Don't worry about that. It's going to be way less complicated. We just have it like in test mode right now, so it's a lot of different thingies and icons up there. They're not going to be on the regular on the newly updated system that the everyday person is going to use. It's going to be way less confusing. So very exciting. Um, Let me just go through a few things. We've had a lot of talks. Right now, we're working on setting up our foundation. Um, so we're gonna, be basically having the code itself, well, the protocol itself being open source and for anybody to use. That's kind of what we want to do, and so that's very important. So there's no one spot that they could attack this protocol. So that's very important. Other than that, we're looking for people that are very dedicated to the decentralized world, potentially to reach out to us. You could also sponsor us and give us some donations to the foundation because there is not so much me. I work full time and I have income, but to help our main developer, which is working kind of full time, he has to like step back a bit for a few weeks now. So we just want to help him with, if you're able to put some donations out because he's doing this full time without pay. So it's quite hard to do that. So he had to go back to that. Now, back to some very cool stuff. Now, Devs is amazing, and you can see from what he's created already, you will see a lot of really cool stuff that he's put together. And so we're gonna show you what's happening with our project. So let me just go through a few little things that Devs give me insight in on the technical side because I do not understand all technical aspects of this. So he's been simplifying the zappsme and host API, streamlining the host API to reduce friction, shifting complexity away from the host, making Zaps themselves more powerful, which is what I'm going to show you here, the Zaps. This means more room for innovation in the whole community that of you guys that will be interested in this that want to develop on this protocol and platform. Permission and innovation. And so anyone basically can dream and design and invent whatever they want without the permission of us, the alternate dudes. Because we want everyone to be free to develop and create whatever they want. It's very important. Very, 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 very important. If you understand true free expression and free speech and true freedom, you will understand that. And we see that at attack all around the world right now, and especially in some of our Commonwealth countries that me and our other partner, James, is living in the UK and Canada. We have our freedoms under constant attack by the government. OuterrNet wants to foster a world with no permission culture, or in invent without permission, which is kind of important. So this approach basically accelerates creativity for everyone, and it really drives the community. We believe, anyways. We'll see when the product truly comes out and see what happens. But I do believe that having a free, open approach like that really can benefit not only all the developers but human society in general. And we also are getting towards a faster path to our launch. So what we're doing is we simplify on our side. So build, test, and support less upfront, more quicker market-ready products, and then we also free ourselves from to experiment with new applications, which is really cool. We already have, I'm going to show you some prototypes already that we got working on, which is super cool in my view. The devs have been working on a new Zap, no, and a new feature to Zap, so it could send a wake me up signal. This creates on-demand global network of functions and applications, and makes the OuterrNet itself more dynamic and scalable and efficient, which is really cool. So what we're working on now is put us in a place where we really could focus 100%, which is very important. And also the main focus is the ZAPsMe host that you're seeing here on the screen, and the group chat Zap, which is coming out with that as a portion of the ZAPsMe host page. So with the traction program, you release full development and scaling on the project, and the community showcase. So we want to demonstrate some live apps right now, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I had a chat app on par, but especially just see if we can just demonstrate a few of the zaps that we have, and so you could see what kind of cool stuff we've been up to. So let's just try this. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is I am going to show you some real cool features. Let's start with a game that I made. How about that? So I actually made this game. So this is where we're at right now and where development is going for program. I'm not a programmer, and I managed to develop this thing. Now let's just show you this. This is really cool. So of course, no, I already have made this, as you can see. Now, this is a cool little play where I talk to anarcho-capitalist leaders. You actually go and get blocks, and then with every block comes a anarcho-capitalist idea, as is here, property rights, resolve conflict without violence. And it's just like a little game, and you could talk to these dudes that are walking around. Oh, here's a black mentor. Opt-in systems beat forced monopolists. Yeah, definitely it does. So now we're getting a little bit of an education in anarcho-capitalism, which is probably one of the best ways to go forward with society. Now, I'm not going to force that on anyone, but I do believe that I want to live in a society like that. But anyway, so you can see here, this is me building this from basically ChatGPT, and this is an HTML JavaScript game. So very, very cool. Markets route around bans with black markets. Yeah, and you probably heard that a lot, right? So it's very cool. So that's that game. It's a WebGL game. Like I guess that's the driver behind it or whatever. So it's very cool. What we're gonna show now. Let's go back. Click on ZAPsMe. So this is the actual Zaps that you have, like the apps. So very cool. Let's go and show you a few more games here. This one is actually a little bit of an addictive game that I made. Even some of our developers doesn't like it. They definitely don't like that I develop things. You could ask that to a few of them. It is like with friendly laughter, of course. But this is a game that, I don't know if you guys can actually hear this, but I actually collect little green dots. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, look at, I got this is cool. I'm gonna get, yay, I got a big one. So now, I don't know if I'm in the lead here or not. I can't really see the scoreboard because I gotta focus. Oh, level 2. So, but as you can see, I have like AI players around me. So So it's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm way ahead actually. Oh no, I died. Anyway, so that's another game developed by myself. So it's kind of cool. Like you could do this kind of stuff with this, and it's super neat. I really love these little mini games that I managed to put together, which is just wild that I'm able to even do that. So here I also created like a little social game. No social game, a little social network for locally for myself. This is like blah 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 blah. This could be potentially local on a off-grid network. For example, oh, I gotta put in proper HTML. So I'm just gonna put in and as you can see here, so you see this, and this is another Zap. It's really cool, and then I could search on things. So it's super cool. I really enjoy it. Playing with these things, like just developing things. Now, not all of them are working perfectly, but actually that game that you saw, two of those games work quite well actually, without very minimal bugs, which is very cool. So I'm very excited about that. Now let's go and look at, yeah, I developed the CRM. I actually showed you guys already this, so don't really need to show you anymore. But it's CRM that I developed as a Zap. Let's go and see. So these are what we can do now is super cool with OuterrNet, and this is what really excites me is the web pages, but it's a zip file. So now you could send your web page to others over the internet without having it at a central location where it could get censored. We've seen that a lot through the when the government has its annual crackdown campaign, or like by decade when they have a big crisis, they want to clamp down completely on us, and then they have a central control grid that they have us in. So this is one of the huge ones where you could actually host websites within these zaps. Very cool stuff from my point of view, anyways. Um, oh, here's just another game. Yeah, that's we showed you a bunch of games already. Let's go and see here. I'm gonna show you this one just in a bit here, but just keep on holding on here. We're gonna show you the very cool video and chat apps. Now, another game that we were able to create. This is not created by us, but it's one that is uploaded and you can just use it. So it's pretty cool again. Oh! Yeah, so again, another cool game. Another cool game. Yeah, I like that the 3D games, so you could actually have pretty decent games. You saw my little 3D game too. Wasn't too bad. Um, oh, old school game. T-Rex. Jumping cacti. Oh, yeah, I went face first into that one. Oh, let's play one more time. Just for fun. I know you guys. Whee! Oh, I'm totally new about this game, as you can see, so it really sucks. So I should just quit while I'm on top. Okay, so that's a bunch of games. There's another one, Mod Racer. Well, you guys have probably like seen this before. Let's just have fun. Let's just try it. I just like to try there just once, okay? Oh no, what did I do? Oh, oh, this game is buggy. Oh no. Okay, that game didn't work actually. That's okay. Not everything can work 100% here. It's fun making apps. Oh, yeah, so just another little game. Yeah, and just more showing of what you can do. Actually, beautiful layouts, very easy that you could create your own websites for the general public. Like uh, when we build these like website makers, you could actually now it's a Zap, it's an app that you could share with others, your website, which is kind of cool. And that's the future that we're getting to, and it will be searchable as well in the future. So very interesting stuff there. Let's see here. Here's another one. Just another website. As you can see, there's plenty of opportunity to make. You could make these websites into whatever website you want, but very easy to access. You just share a file and then that's it. I think I showed this one before. Yeah, this is just like a chess mat, like chess thing that I did, that I made myself with AI, like with ChatGPT again. Um, oh, this is just another website. Yeah. So you can see websites are a very cool feature that I really like. I really, really like it, by the way. Um, yeah. So watch, this is hilarious, by the way. So I tried to create a LLM, but without training it. So quite noobish. But I could actually add text there. Hold on. Uh, I think it was desktop. Hold on. Yeah. So here, I just added a whole bunch of different things. So you could add this text into it. So let's see, 14 files added, right? And then what's the capital of Norway? No, this is totally dumb, so I don't assume it's going to get anything. But as you can see here, you know, it still gives me a long-winded answer, but it did find the capital. Oh, now it just keeps on going. Oh, no. Hilarious. What the heck is this? Tim and John show? I don't know where I got this from. Interesting. Anyways, so like being the LLM, that doesn't work quite well. But again, I tried just playing around and fool around. I had no clue what I'm doing whatsoever, right? So you got to remember that. Yeah, this is just our own page, as you can see. So pretty neat. Then we have, let's see here. I think, yeah, and then we had some other like other things um, that we created as well. So you could actually create like this is task manager, for example. Let's add launch OuterrNet. It is a very important task. We're not going to avoid it. Plan and commit. How about that? So yeah, so another little app that is being built, like built with AI, by the way. Like all this stuff, like it's pretty amazing. Very quick built. You can build your own apps, but AI makes it like, I think one of the apps that I created, our development team said like it took me maybe an hour to perfect it, and then it would take 5 weeks to build that from scratch. So just to give you a view of what's happening with this AI revolution and what we are doing with these apps. Um, There's another one, just a calculator. And let me show you that it actually works. So 8 times 8 should be 64. Palo minus 66 should be minus 2. Yeah, there you go. So very cool. So that's calculator. This code is just taken directly from, I think, GitHub, for example. As an example, let me see what else we have before we show you the cool stuff. One more. Oh yeah. So this is huge. This is huge for all you creators out there. Um, what we've done is you could actually share your videos through apps, through Zaps on the platform. And as you can see here, I clicked on a Zap, it opens a video, and it looks like almost like YouTube, for example. There's no likes or anything like that on it right now. Probably could be able to make that, but first of all, it's very cool. So you could actually send now your videos directly to your friends over the alternets. They could even search on you and then find you and subscribe to you, and then potentially they could get videos on this. And you could create like all kinds of ads, apps on this that could sort out videos for you and then put them on. So it looks like kind of almost like a YouTube or any video streaming website. But as you can see here, very cool. So you see the video actually working. Very, very cool. So with that, the description, you could have links, you could have a whole bunch of things here. So extremely exciting to me. This is like revolutionary for if you've been censored, if you've been censored at all on social media, which I have tons. I got deleted from several social medias. I've been put in prison so many times. Like I've been out for saying things that are unpopular, right? So now you finally get to share directly with people, which is extremely, extremely, extremely super exciting. As you see here too, as you use these zaps on top here, they actually come by the line of your last used zap as well. This will be all searchable in the future, by the way. So very, very cool. Okay, so one last thing that I want to show you guys, and I need a second browser for this actually. I'm gonna open up a Firefox, so just bear with me here. Uh, okay, and then I'm gonna download it. Um, just hold on one second here, because now we're gonna download this in two different browsers, so I could talk to each other live, so you could actually see. Um, Let me just add this. That add. Oh yeah, I could drag and drop automatically too. That's pretty cool. I don't think it's that one though. Let's just one sec. Just bear with me here, folks. Let me go on top. Sorry, I'm just trying to find it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's try something really cooler. So this is a Zap that was shared with me, right? So it's the same Zap to give you access to the same. Let's see if it actually works. So what we're gonna, okay, it's a chat app. So just one sec. So I see this on the one. This is just a chat app. I don't know if yeah, so I can hear myself. Hello, 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 hello. Um, and then I could, as you could see here, just asking it to share your microphone. Yes, allow. Hello, hello. Oh, I can hear my self loud and clear. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, okay. So yeah, so that was that Zap. Now, let me see. Is it this one? No, it's not. Let me try to find that quickly as we have. I don't know if we do have the actual one owner internet. No, that's different. Yeah, I might not have it actually available there. But we do have a video. And actually, let me just share, find the videos, no, the pictures that show from the testing. Oh yeah. So here, let me just show this. Just one second. I gotta open it in something proper for you guys. So yeah, AuterrNet is really starting to buzz, and it's starting to get super exciting as there's so many different projects that we could do right now, which is super cool. I'm getting very excited about it. And here's our video Zap. As you can see, it has video. You could see me. This is actually no, this is me seeing my picture, and this is on the other side. This is what you see. So this is from like when I did the test with my developer, you could actually see a live picture of me. Actually, as you can see, the quality is quite immaculate. Now, what we found out when we started to test this like over a year ago, or I think 2 years, even 3 years ago, I think development team started building this peer-to-peer communication app. They actually found out when you do add these pictures. No, sorry, when you when you do add like it take away everything, all the crap that's out there that track you and trace you, all kinds of different things that sends forth and back to servers, to cloud servers, then forth and back and all that stuff, right? That slows things down. And what we found is you get it really crisp and loud and clear, both voice and video coming through when you remove all that crap. And it's just amazing. We actually I was struggling. I think we used the Element app, like we used that to communicate a lot. And we tried. I had like really bad reception up north somewhere where I was working, and we had a session later on in the day where I needed to test. We needed to test something, and I tried to, to just be on like on a audio call, like what I just showed you guys. And with the audio call, um, no, sorry, with Element, we tried Element audio, just really bad, like it didn't come through at all. And then it's like, hey, let's try our Zap. We tried the Zap, and I had like just 1 bar LTE, and it was a really bad connection. Oh no, it worked perfectly and clear and loud. Versus Element, that we tested it against, we got a good tester, just like the kind of like bad reception type electronic sound that you get, and that's what we got. But with ours, totally clear with super low bandwidth. So that is very exciting news, and I think that is a huge portion for the future. Now, one thing that we learned from our prior tests was that we needed a turn server to fully like get a lot of people, because I tried to show this to a few of you guys. If you watch, remember I tried to show it, and it didn't work because you couldn't get through. Now, what's really cool is that it actually does work. Should work now on almost pretty much 100% because we added a turn server on my little mini computer, which is really cool. And so this is the future, guys. We're really building the brand new internet. Like it's basically app-based internet, which is decentralized and confederated. So there could be lots of different projects. This whole code is going to be open source, the main code for it, and then everything else is going to be either for profit or for free. You choose what you want to build, and we also are going to build with you as a team with this. We're gonna have our foundation for the source code, and that's gonna be protected in that. But then we are working both with you and competing with you, developing Zaps on the platform. And it's a whole new structure of Zaps. You gotta remember what we've done is we've taken away what the Google App Store has, what the Android store, sorry, Google Play Store has, and Microsoft and others that have these apps that are stores that you have to go to them and they could choose what to remove and what to take away and all that stuff. So not only with the videos that we showed you and the communications, you can also now have a free place where you could share apps with others, with our zaps. You have to change and learn a new word because it's going to be zaps that we're building on this platform, and it's so cool. I'm so excited about it. So just stay tuned. There's so much exciting things happening in the OuterrNet world today, and we're getting a lot of signups, by the way. Looking forward to it. Lots of people, lots of you guys want to use this, and are not programmers. So just stay patient, guys. It's coming, and we really want you guys to be excited about this because if you're excited about me for privacy and for freedom, You should be very excited. And this is the future of communication, guys. So stay tuned for lots more updates and exciting things that we're going to do in the very coming weeks and months and next year. So we're going to just go hard. We're going to run as fast as we can, and hopefully you can support us. So if you want to support us, go to outerrnet. Or you could contact me at john@outerr.net. And please contact me if you want to help. You know, with anything could actually help with small donations, all the way up to we're really interested in this and want to help us on our path to building a true free speech protocol. And ask for that. You can contact me at john.outer with 2rs.net, and stay tuned. And we are going to roll hard, and we're going to create probably one of the most exciting freedom based developments since cryptocurrency came out with Bitcoin and a whole bunch of other cryptocurrencies, the blockchain itself. So, this is the next revolution on the internet, and we're decentralizing and confederating the whole internet back to its original place where it should have been before the big corporations and governments took over everything. So be excited, guys. This is a revolution. Come and join us.